Hello everybody, welcome back to another Musical Gaming video. Happy Friday, and we are back in Euro Truck Simulator 2, driving the 2021 DAF. I forgot I had this truck last time I was driving my Volvo, but I decided to switch it out for the DAF and to use these digital mirrors because it's a little bit easier for me. Seeing I have to have my FOV turned way down in order to be able to read some stuff. My vision's not the best anymore. I'm waiting for my optometrist to get back with me so we can get new glasses, but for the meantime, I'm just living with it. I actually have the telemetry going on so I can see my GPS over on my right-hand monitor just so I can read the GPS a little bit better here. But we are currently in Toulouse, France, going to pick up a load of luxury SUVs, take them to La Rochelle. La Rochelle in France. It's not that far of a journey, but we are just going to be chilling. I hope everybody's enjoying their Friday so far. At the time of releasing the video, I will be busy working, of course. But so far, my day is going pretty well. At the time of recording, it's actually Wednesday. Very, very early Wednesday. I couldn't sleep, so might as well do some recording. I did sleep a little bit, but not much. But we're getting ready to pick up here. Where are we picking up at anyway? But we are picking up, looks like 11 tons of luxury SUVs. Now, I may pronounce stuff wrong. I am an American after all, so. Meal Frey, apparently, is where we're at. But we gotta go to the back here. There's my car hauler. Put it in reverse here. There we go. Take off my hazards, put the parking brake on, and connect her up. All right. We have 464 kilometers in our trip until we drop off. Let me bring up the details here. 11 tons of luxury SUV going from Toulouse over to La Rochelle to Theodis. They want it between Wednesday at 20:08 to Thursday at 02:48. The E, of course, is currently Wednesday at 20:30. So, well, correction, no. We're estimated to get there at 20:30, so we will be about in the right time frame. It's currently Wednesday at 14:02. Well, correction, 14:25. Sorry. Eyes reading one thing, and my mouth is saying another. Happens a lot. Make sure my. There we go. Seeing these digital mirrors on the A pillar is a bit weird, but I'll have to get used to it. I'm used to having to look to my right to see the mirror. Now I can just look a little to the left and I don't even have to turn my camera. Okay.
Turn right and then turn left.
Got a yield here. Gotta turn right and then turn left at the light here. Come on.
Turn left.
There we go.
Roundabout. Take the second exit.
Second exit at the roundabout. Brakes were just a little bit touchy. My pedals are starting to slide for some reason. But we are getting back on the road here. It's a 70-kilometer-an-hour zone. Just saw the sign there, and I can just barely see it on the map in the bottom, well, in the top right of the GPS, bottom right of the screen here. I can also look to my direct right and glance at it. Keep right, we got to exit, so I'm gonna slow down and slip in behind this SUV here. There we go. Oh, immediately speeding. So weird seeing the GPS on the left-hand side of the dash. I'm so used to seeing GPS either in the right-hand side of the main display. Needing a get. There's just a cop following me. Eating the fence. Jeez. Lower down. Hit the brake. And we gotta pay the toll troll. Running a little slow here. And green light. Getting up to 90. All right. Getting on the motorway here. But, guys, I am trying to find some games that would be interesting to play on stream. Some stuff that I haven't played before, or stuff that I'm trying to bring back. Oh, had to move my mouse mat a little bit, and it sent my mouse cursor just flying. Let me in. Had a little bit of a detour there. Something happened that I had to take a detour. Oh well. Alrighty. Onward. Well, we just added some time to our little journey here. But no matter, we'll still get there. Set my cruise. Got my cruise set to 90K. Yes, I am using kilometers an hour. As I am based in France. It's either I'm based in France or Spain. I can't remember which I chose this time. Pretty sure I'm actually based in Toulouse. But as I'm based in a EU country, I am using kilometers an hour. As the U.S. is the only one, well, not U.S., but UK is the only one that uses miles in this game. Alrighty. But I am trying to get some different video ideas out. I've been playing a lot of Bus Sim lately, both on my profile as well as my friend Thin Blue Tanks. I've been getting back into standard RP lately as well. Just jumping into Blue Nation RP. It's the server run by Tank as well as a couple of friends. And I'm just a civilian in there, but I may go and try to be a LEO at some point. Go and join the police department. There's the possibility that Buckeye Central RP, my server, is actually I'm thinking about changing it from vMenu to QB-Core. Well, I just need to do a lot of testing and see if a bunch of my scripts can be transferred over. I know I'm going to be using the fuel script still that I use, the damage script, and stuff like that. Come on. I'm also trying to figure out whether or not if I can do 3 separate LEO agencies within QB-Core, how to get that set up so that each character can be applied to a separate agency. Like Maggie Robinson, who currently is in the hospital due to an accident on my most recent stream that I did with Buckeye Central RP. She's in the hospital because she got run down by a truck. She's the colonel of the State Highway Patrol and currently in the ICU at Mount Zona. But I am considering making it so that different characters. Oh, we just paid the toll troll again. The end of the toll road here. But we make it so that each character is basically ranked up separately. The agency leaders or agency advisors will deliberate and see who will get promoted within the agency.
Keep right.
It's not set in stone how often we do that. Oh, they want us to get over.
Exit. Right.
I believe that's the end of our detour here. 50. Gotta get used to driving in these small, narrow roads again. It's been a hot minute. Been a hot minute since we've last been in here. I believe it's the most recent ETS2 video that I did. I had to delete because of audio issues. Still going pretty fast. Come on. If I slow down and it immediately jumps up to a higher speed, I'm gonna be pissed. Can I get over? Got a car coming in. They're on my blind side there. Blind spot. I don't see anyone else coming over, so I'm going to get over while I still can, just in case I need to exit. Okay, there we go. It's 90. But I'm trying to find out stuff that people will actually want me to play, or stuff that is new and people will think that I would be interested in. I know there's a couple things happening this month that I am looking forward to. Next week, we have a DLC for ETS2, the West Balkans DLC, which adds a couple countries on the other side of the Mediterranean from Italy. So I would have to go through Austria to get to those. So eventually, within the next week or so, I'm going to need to make my way to Austria. We can go and or there. We got another toll starting here. That's what the thing about France. They have a lot of toll roads, but I'm pretty sure they don't have something like MOT, which I know UK has. That's the reason why they have the toll roads, because you pay to use the road that you're on. Things like MOT and road tax are used to pay for the road. The MOT, I think, is emissions, but there's road tax in the UK for paying for the road that you use, basically. Out here in France, it's a lot of toll roads, but don't quote me on it. I am an American after all, so it's all foreign to me. I know there are a couple toll roads where I'm at, but they're very few and far between. I know there's one on the Ohio Turnpike, which is Interstate 90, going across the northern part of Ohio. That's way north. From me, it's like 2 hours north. But we also don't have things like DOT out here. Our trucks get inspected by the State Highway Patrol, part of the motor carrier enforcement. They're technically part of the State Highway Patrol, but they cannot write tickets unless they have an actual state trooper on duty. They closed down our scales out here, and we are operating mobile truck scales. So that's what mobile carrier, motor carrier enforcement actually does. While Highway Patrol has all blues with red lights in the grill, for our cruisers. Um, the motor carrier enforcement is all red. That's the only law enforcement agency that uses all reds here that I'm sure of. They have some agencies that use all blue, like the State Highway Patrol. Some county sheriffs use all blue out here. Um, our sheriff cruisers look almost exactly the same across the entire state, but the lights can be different. I know Hanks County, Thin Blue Tank, my friend, who's on the east side of Ohio, he has sheriff cruisers that are the same setup as Highway Patrol, but still have the black with gold striping, or just black with the gold lettering for sheriff. Because apparently some counties are getting rid of the 6 stripes along the sides. At the end of the toll road coming up here. Hey, more money getting taken out of the account. Lovely. Pray don't get slammed into on that side. Keep right. I gotta make the right turn here. $50. Wanna get speeding. I'm considering going and playing some more ATS. I've been trying to get a couple people in my friend group to jump into multiplayer with me and do a couple convoys. How am I on fuel? 90. I'm good. I'm golden on fuel.
Keep right.
Keeping right. I can get back up to 90 here. Well, correction, 80 here. There we go, 80. I talked about the DLC coming out next week, but we also have 2 games that I am looking forward to playing. One that I already purchased, and one that I have yet to purchase. The one I already purchased is actually City Skylines 2, releases on the 24th of October. And then on the same day, we also have a Lord of the Rings survival game coming out. Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. I'm hoping I can get some people together and be able to play that game with some friends. I've been looking at the numbers lately, and it seems like everybody wants me to continue on doing the bus sim stuff. Because a lot of my views lately, I know I shouldn't really pay attention to them, but I want to record what you guys want to actually see. But lately, bus sim has been doing really well. Especially my first bus sim video with the school bus DLC. I'm actually astonished. That has gotten close to 1,000 views at the time of recording. Um, when I checked it last night, it was at 986 views. And it's been now a month since I recorded that. And I think that's my highest viewed video. Highest viewed video and the most amount of views I've gotten on a video in the shortest amount of time. But I am definitely going to be continuing to do bus sim stuff. I want to do more 5MRP because people seem to be enjoying that as well. Now, I'm just on the fence about doing videos for more than one community because I am in Buckeye. Well, I am the owner of Buckeye Central RP, but I don't know if people would want me to do solely civilian stuff for Blue Nation. I only get in there 1 or 2 times a week just because of work, but I am trying to give them some stuff to do as well as make sure my character doesn't get what they call the nines,
Exit right.
which is basically being locked up for good.
Exit right.
If my character gets the nines, that's life imprisonment, so I kind of don't want to do that. And you get life imprisonment if you get up to so many felonies on your record, according to what I was told by the management of Blue Nation RP. But if Tank does see this video, then he can clarify it. I'm considering doing civilian life stuff. Right now, my character that I have in, I only have one character so far, and he has a charge for hit and run and enhanced DUI or something like that. Driving under the influence, I think it's 0.15 BAC and higher. And then I was also under the influence of weed at the time of being stopped. I'm also considering doing some LEO stuff for them. I know the police department and sheriff's office need more people. Actually, all 3 police, sheriff, and state could use some people, from what I know, as well as fire. But if I do start recording in Blue Nation, I will definitely be giving you guys the links to all the stuff in case you want to join it. It's a gated community, if I'm not mistaken, now. Trying to get people to be active. I'm not the most active, but I do also work a full-time job in the evenings when they do patrol. And then once I'm home, I'm basically The Walking Dead until about 3 or 4 in the morning. Literally, getting home from work is like a scene from The Walking Dead. I'm just moping up the stairs and collapse. Not necessarily because the work I do is hard, because it's not hard, it's just a lot to do. That and my sleep schedule being completely out of whack. I don't even know why I'm up recording at the time that I'm recording at. Like, I don't go to work until 12:30 and I'm up before 7. I don't get home until 9, so. We got about 20 kilometers left in our journey here. We should be coming up on La Rochelle pretty soon. Let me see if I can get over. Yep. Clear.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Motorway ends too. Huh?
Exit right.
Turn off my turn signal. I don't need it.
Ready to turn left.
Use gravity to my advantage here.
Turn left.
The yield, nobody's coming. So I can immediately make my turn, which is nice. And we're here in La Rochelle. Just gotta get cross town here. $50 kilometers. Keep on going.
Go straight on, and then turn right.
Light. Red light. I do like this truck though. This 2021 DAF. Still weird to be driving a cab over though, when I'm used to having nothing but engine in front of me. I'm used to having a truck with a big hulking engine in the front.
Turn right.
I wish you would have told me a little bit earlier. Thank you for at least letting me know. Geodis.
We are finished.
And looks like we need to go to the back. I'm gonna try to go this way. Okay, this is basically like the prefab of Volderson in ATS. Where do they want me? Huh. I went the correct way. They wanted me to pull around. All their docks are well, they don't want me to pull into a dock yet, so we're just gonna pull in right here. Gonna pull up, straighten her out. Straighten her out and then back it up. Well, we've made it to our destination. And it is 22:28. So we are within our time here. Still on Wednesday. Go ahead and shut off the engine. Shut off our flashers. Go ahead and lower that landing gear here. And we got an excellent 575 kilometers, 800 hours. We've driven 8 hours, 11 minutes, 194.2 liters of fuel. And we just made 15,000 euros. Nice. Guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you on Monday. Take care.